The After Weight Pile Show. That's right, boys, off the weight pile. Fresh. Fresh off the weight pile. What do we do today? Calisthenics. Hit the heavy bag a little bit with the gloves on. A little bit, 10 minutes. Gave it 10 minutes, you know. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. You dig? Trying to make sure I kept my hands up. I did. I watched me some boxing videos before I went to the gym this afternoon. Just things to think about, you know what I mean? Little things to think about while I was hitting the heavy bag, like turning my lead foot, turning my back foot, not crossing my feet, keeping my hands up, you know what I mean? Like the basics, you dig? The basics. And I mean, I was giving it hell, man, but I just didn't have the same giddy up that I've had here recently. But we've hit the bag like 3 days in a row, so usually be giving a day off on that jewel, you dig? But let's see here. I had an opinion on some shit, man. I was gonna talk about, had me kind of riled up before I got out the truck, man. Usually I try to stay away from dramatic topics, you know, topics that people, you know, fucking get all riled up about, you know what I mean? I try to stay away from them myself. That being said, I think I'm gonna speak on this one. I'm waiting for some people to get up in here, man. I don't know what the hell going on out here. What's going on out here in the scripts? What's going on out here in the YouTube scripts? What's the day? Is Tuesday? I didn't look to see what was on, or if anybody was on yet. Oh man. Put some new water in the binger. Break down some of this Tahiti twist. Getting the show started, you heard? Trying to get the show started, kicked off. You dig? I don't know what happened last night, man, but last night's live got hit, man, for you know, they took the commercials off for some reason, man. I don't know if it was my comedic value. I don't know what it was, dog. Something got us hit last night, though. Dang. Diesel Bomber. Diesel Bomber. Here we are. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. This might be some things that, I don't know if I should talk in generality or if I actually talk about certain topics, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think maybe we should stay away from, like, certain exact topics of exact people and their stories and just talk in generalities, maybe. Chief! Diesel Bomber. I want to explain something about YouTube and social medias. Now, if you have a Facebook and you just keep it to your family and your friends and close associates and maybe people you know, then that's fine. It's going to be kind of a private type of deal, you know. It might be somewhat public. People might be able to join it without them knowing you. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's still like a private deal, you know. Now, on the other hand, when you start making content and you start putting yourself on the screen and making videos to entertain other people, something I'll be doing every once in a while, boys. I might know a little bit something about it. We've only been doing it for 2 years, so we're not no fucking expert necessarily. But listen to what I'm saying, right? Once you start making videos and you start making content and you start distributing it to people to watch, matter of fact, the World Wide Web, if you will. Huh. Yeah. Internationally known, you dig? You start putting your name out there, right, to the whole world. You start putting your videos out to the whole world. Now, whether or not the whole world's watching it or not is neither here nor there. It can only be 5 people watching. You could be 5, 10 people watching you. It doesn't matter because you've started a public persona. You started making videos. You want to be entertaining. You want to entertain people, right? Okay. I'm going to explain something this might be like news to y'all, right? There's going to be certain aspects of my life that I'm not going to discuss on any lives for any reason, because those things are personal to me. You dig what I'm saying to you? These things are personal, and I don't want other people to fuck with me about it. I don't want other people to make jokes about these things. I don't want people to come out and fuck with me about these things. Now, on the other hand, if this comes to light somehow, like it could be anything, dog. It could be anything. I don't want to really come out and be like, this situation is what I'm talking about, right? But let's just say my dog only had 3 legs, right? My dog's fucking hobbling around here on 3 legs. He's getting all over the fucking yard, Can't barely bury a turd for nothing because he only got 3 legs, right? I know, usually it's cats that bury turds, but my little dog, he'd be kicking grass back on him. Anyway, nevertheless, right? Next thing you know, somebody gets on here and they're like, that Rocky Strong, he's got a dumbass fucking 3-legged dog, man. What a dumbass. Who the fuck keeps 3-legged dog? Should've took that thing and had it put down. You know what I mean? Then I'd be like, fuck, man. Dude's over here talking about my 3-legged dog. But now if I made a video talking about my 3-legged dog, I'm inviting that. I'm a public figure. I'm inviting someone to fuck with me about my 3-legged dog. You know what I'm saying to you? Now, whether or not that was my intention or not, when I make a video, hitting a heavy bag, right? Let's just say, doing exercises. When I make that video, I can only assume that some points throughout the entertainment of said people that I'm trying to entertain, there's probably going to be a couple people out there that are going to have something shitty to say about how I'm doing it. I'm doing it incorrectly. I should just not fucking waste my time because I'm a big fat ugly fucker. I'm too stupid to even know how to exercise. You know what I'm saying? These types of things, right? And yeah, if you take that negative energy in, and you say, I know this is going to come to me. And when it does, man, maybe it's just me too. But maybe it's the time I grew up in. I know times have changed, and now feelings are super important to everybody. Everybody has feelings, and they want their feelings to be fucking catered to. But in the reality of all things, man, nobody gives a fuck about nobody's feelings, man. And that's what it is. So when we get to a point where I'm going to be, for the most part, I stay out of situations that are back and forth situations, Chrissy, Diesel Bomber, Krupp. Sorry, y'all. I'll be trying to keep a really good, I try to keep it going, because if I don't, sometimes I'll get distracted by a comment and I'll lose my whole fucking train of thought, So, but if I make a video about my 3-legged dog, I'm going to assume somebody's going to say something shitty at some point throughout my life on YouTube or, making content. Somebody eventually, if I allow that to get to me, is going to say some shit about my 3-legged dog. Now, I can sit around all day fucking moping and being fucking shitty and pissing and moaning about my 3-legged dog. But at the end of the day, if I didn't want anybody to fuck with me about my 3-legged dog, then I shouldn't have made a fucking video about it, right? Just saying. Just saying. That's my point of view. Hot take. Hot take. Now, if dude says, guy's got a fucking piece of shit 3-legged dog, I'm not going to get on here and be like, hey man, all y'all go over there and fuck with him, man. Say, hey, you got 4 eyes because you got glasses, clown. Nah, that's not what I'm going to do, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say that guy's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He talks shit. And most likely, somebody's going to fuck with somebody about a 3-legged dog. Ain't worth fucking going back and forth with. You know what I mean? They ain't worth 2 shits. They ain't worth 2 squirts of piss for me to fucking worry about. You dig what I'm saying to you? So, why am I going to sit around all day, sitting here? I don't even give a fuck if your whole community is out here and they're saying, why don't you address this? Why don't you address this? Then I would say, What do you want me to say? Dude's a piece of shit for calling my dog, my three-legged dog, a bastard. You know what I mean? He's just a piece of shit. What do you want me to do? Well, fucking drive fucking 4 fucking states over? Like, that's crazy talk. But that's what people want you to do, man. People want you to fucking crash out, man. They want you to, like, get so riled up over something that you fucking know. At the end of the day, is my dog three-legged? If I got a three-legged dog, he is. Well, if he's a dumb motherfucker and he walks around eating rocks, he might be a dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, you put yourself out there. You dig? You put that information into the ethos for it to be criticized. No matter what the fucking situation was. No matter what the story was. You know, no matter what, how personal it was to you, or how much somebody else thinks that it's in the wrong for someone to say something so crazy off the fucking wall about somebody else, you know, or somebody else's kids, or somebody else's whatever. But at the end of the day, dog, if you don't fucking know this person that's talking, then why do you care? That person doesn't know you. They don't know your fucking situation. They don't know your fucking dog. They don't know none of that shit, dog. So why are you gonna sit here and let this person ruin your fucking deal? Like, make your whole day shitty, or fucking make you have to fucking make 10 fucking videos about this three-legged dog that you didn't want to be fucked with about. Yeah, no, this ain't even about me, man. Because like I just said, if I find something so personal that I don't want to be fucked with about it, or I don't want to really discuss it, you know, then I'm not going to make a video about it. Now, if I do make a video about it, then I'm going to have the understanding that I could be critiqued on said video, no matter what it was. If I told y'all how, you know, anything, dog, anything. Like, I've talked about how my cousin passed away and stuff, you know, and like I said, I ain't never really talked about my dad's whole situation when he passed away and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be fucked with about it. I don't want to be fucking made fun of about it, or none of that shit. So I don't speak on it, you know what I mean? I don't give the ammo for the fodder. You dig what I'm saying to you? If you don't let them fucking in on it, then they don't fucking know, now do they? Now if they find out some way that I have a three-legged dog, because fucking Corrupt was, you know, on his channel one day and was like, man, old Rocky's three-legged dog said he fucking fell in a hole, shit was funny as fuck. And then dude goes out and says, man, you know, I ain't noticed, but Rocky got a three-legged dog. What a dumb fucking dog. Then, right, you didn't bring it to this front, but somebody else did, right? You got a three-legged dog, homie. That's what it is, man. And there's going to be some motherfuckers out here that don't like three-legged dogs. That's just what it is, man. But if you ain't got to see that motherfucker, if you ain't in some type of... If they're fucking 4 states away making a video somewhere about it, and you're going to let that shit ruin your whole fucking day? Fuck that, dude. Hell no. And I'm sure it's not, if I do, I'm sure it's not going to fucking come on and tell people that they're doing it for sympathy from y'all. You know what I mean? I would sit over here and act like I don't give a fuck. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even talk about the shit. I'd act like I'm bigger than that shit. That's what I would do. And then I'd go in there and fucking cry myself to sleep on my huge pillow. But I sure as fuck wouldn't tell the world that they got me. Hard to be in an ass-kicking contest. That's what I was saying. If you only got one leg, it's hard to fucking win an ass-kicking contest. Somebody saw my 3-legged cat trying to bury turds on a frozen pond. Started making fun of him. And I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it. I know y'all don't know like about what I'm talking about exactly, but it's just generality, man, for real. I was watching something that triggered that thought process in my mind, of course, but at the end of the day, man, It's a general thing, man, because I've seen it happen and play out multiple times where somebody gets fucked with about something that's super personal. And then they expect everybody else to cancel the other person that said something about that said fucking situation. But said situation would have never even been made a video of if you hadn't put it out your own fucking self. And then the thing to do is to double down and make even more fucking videos? Like, nah, dog. Okay, then. You're inviting it. You're going to invite it then. And I don't care how fucking crazy you think it is or how fucking insane it is to make fun of this, that, or the third. There's going to be somebody that wants to make fun of it. And that's just what it is, man. That's since the beginning of time. That's since the beginning of time, dog. At least for me, anyway. I mean, maybe it's the, like I said, the generation I grew up in, but fucking, people talk shit about every fucking thing about you. People may try to make fun of things that, everything about you. Like, I don't know what kind of fucking bullying goes on nowadays, but if every time I turned around I got my fucking feelings hurt and I fucking had to spend 2 days trying to get over something that somebody said to me, jeez Louise. Fuck them people, man. Matter of fact, I came in the gym today, man, and that dude, that piece of shit dude that was fucking talking all that shit the other day at 1 o'clock, July 5th or what it was, he was in there this afternoon for some reason. Leads me to believe that he's got like a different schedule, you know, a schedule that changes probably, where he has like 3 days on, 2 days off, and then like he has to do nights, so then he would change his time from 1:30 to the evenings. You dig what I'm saying? Like a fucking correctionals officer or a fucking cop. And fuck that dude. I don't give a fuck. I already know he's a bitch. He ain't finna do shit. Ain't about shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that motherfucker worry me to death, fucking ruin my day, you know what I mean? Just cause he's a piece of shit. Sorry to say, boys, but we're gonna run into a lot of pieces of shit along the way, dog. A good deal of them. So in my opinion, my humble opinion, which don't mean much, you know, that's what I'm saying, dog. They be wanting these feelings to mean more than they are, dog. You know what I mean? And if dude fucks with me, I'm gonna call Chief. Chief would come up here. I think he'd drive 5-6 hours to beat the fuck out of that dude. I think he would. He got fucking Chief riled up and didn't even fucking want even near him. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. That would never happen. I would never ask Chief to do something like that. That would be insane of me to do. That would be so fun. Satire, of course, boys. Satire. I don't want to get in trouble on here. Sheesh. Although what we got hit for last night could have been cursing or smoking, I'm not sure. Right, exactly. Everybody has feelings, you know what I mean? There's no denying that. You can't help if you feel a certain way about something either, but you can't allow you allow it to continue on. You perpetuate it in your own mind and you keep it going in your own mind. You know what I mean? You have to scale back from that. You have to. I'm not trying to pull from a lot of stoic stuff, man. I'm not trying to pull from a bunch of stoic stuff, you know what I mean? But at the same time, too, you don't show your fucking hand neither. If somebody's got you pissed off, man, if somebody's got you in your feels about something they said, the best way for them to feel even better about it is for you to come on here online and then act like, oh, fucking, woe is me. Damn, somebody just shot something. Fuck that, dog. That's dead. That's dead. Oh no, no. Also, that's what I'm saying. I don't know enough about it to get into the stoic stuff like you do. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't know all the aspects of it, but I do know this. Part of being stoic is not fucking coming on here acting like fucking down in the dumps, fucking boo boo boo, fucking boo hoo, fucking woe is me. Everybody feel sorry for me. Fucking everybody go fight my battles for me. I'm not gonna tell you to go fight my battles for me, but uh I'm just gonna sit over here and be like, woe is me, fucking make everybody feel bad for me and shit. Nah, bro, fuck that, dude. Fuck whoever's talking shit. That's what I say. I'm definitely not gonna get on here and let them know that they got me fucked up. What? Hell no, dog. Hell no. What's gonna happen? Whoever the person that's fucking talking shit about you, right? You gonna make a video. Yeah, dude was talking shit about me, man. Dude was talking shit about me. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Then your people's gonna go over there to see who's so and so. What the fuck he talking about? And then they gonna go over there and listen to dude talk shit about you. So they're gonna fucking give him watch time. They're gonna give him comments. They're gonna give him likes, fucking dislikes, whatever, fucking interaction. Help him in his channel. And then they're gonna come back to your channel and tell you how much that dude was talking shit about you when they was over there. And then you're gonna talk shit about him again and then perpetuate it. You dig? Fuck that, man. Like, that shit don't even sound like a good time. So after somebody has something to say, like sneak dissed or whatever the fuck, dude, like, I'm not gonna fucking I'm not gonna co-sign that shit by getting on here and doing the same shit, dog. Like, nah, dog, fuck that. I'm gonna fucking do it my best way, you heard? Dude thinks I'm fucked up, ain't worth a fuck, that's fine, but guess what? I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I do, because apparently I got him on something. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like some of these people really want to hurt somebody. Yeah, hell yeah, Diesel Bomber, absolutely. And that's what it is, man. Like, a lot of y'all probably don't even know, like, the people that I would be talking about, even if I did explain the situation. So, there's not really no reason to explain the situation, man. And I'm not trying to get in that situation or anything like that. But all I'm saying is, I've seen it play out more than just this one time. Where somebody makes a video, they get fucked with about facts that are in that video. And then they wonder, like, I don't know, maybe they just playing along with the game. I don't know, dude. Maybe that's what it is, dude. Maybe I'm not slick, right? Like, I'm not hip, right? Maybe they just playing along with the game with them. I don't know. Shit. Hell yeah, Diesel. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if I hit the heavy bag and somebody says, hey man, you kind of suck at doing that, man, you ain't very good at it, then I'm gonna say, sorry that you feel that way. I'm just trying to do this, that, or the third, and that's it, dog. I'm just trying to be a little bit better than I was yesterday, and I'm gonna keep it moving, keep pushing. You know what I mean? I'm keep on doing me, keep on doing what I was gonna do, keep on doing the next thing that I'm gonna do, and I'm definitely not gonna sit here and just keep fucking being like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Or quit what I'm doing or any of that. Like, I expect to be fucked with about things that I'll make videos about. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Ryan Hart? Good to see you. And I expect people here, especially fetuses, to try to get at me and fuck with me about every aspect of any of that. And of course, if I allow that, that's on me. If I allow it, then that's on me, of course. What I'm saying is, though, I feel like people think that there's stuff that you can, that's like untouchable or some shit, like topics that are just too taboo. And then when these people cross the line on these taboo topics, man, people act like it's like fucking crazy. Gee, Dirt. Sorry, man. Like I said, man, I'll lose my damn train of thought on what I'm talking about if I quit talking and then I start reading comments. I'll like fucking forget my train of thought on the deal. But I don't know, man. There was another point that I wanted to make, man, and I'm just not gonna do that right here. But y'all know some of the most sensitive topics, man, that people talk about, man, that would be like things that people would think would be, off limits. Women, children, fucking pets, and fucking, the normal deal, But it's just not the case, man. Man, it definitely should be blue. You might have your hue messed up a little bit, Joker, man. You might have your hue just a little bit askew. It should be more blue than anything, But right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing's off limits, man. People want or will say or talk about anything. They don't give a fuck. Nothing's fucking taboo anymore nothing's taboo, If you make a video, somebody's gonna say some shit about it. Right, exactly, Corrupt. That's what I'm saying. So, in turn, expect it to, you know what I mean? FAFO. That's all I can say. I feel like that on a lot of things, man. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, boys. That's really what fucking time it is, dog. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's ways to avoid shit, and, it might not always feel good to avoid shit, man, but, God bless America, man. There's also ways to get your ass fucked up, So, in this day and time, man, the way the internet is, man, when you sitting with your people over where you're at, with your opinion, you feel like you right, and you won't come in and say whatever the fuck you want to say because you feel like you got everybody behind you at that point, But at the end of the day, man, like, the other person's on the same shit on the other side. That's why I always be trying to think, like, how I could handle the situation better or fucking not gotten to the situation that I was in to begin with, yada, 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 you know what I mean? Hey, Big Trav, good to see you. Wesley Mitchell, Little Smokey. Actions, not distractions. Appreciate y'all, man. I don't know what that shit was, man. Like, Actions clipped the live last night. I don't know what it did. Like, when I clicked on it, it took me, like, right to that part of the live, though, which was cool, man. But I went to Action's channel, like, I didn't see where it was at on your channel, though. So I guess it's just on my channel, but I don't know. But it's cool you did that shit, though, dog. It was right when I was doing my Macho Man impression, so shit was cool. You clicked on it and went right to it. I don't know if everybody can see it or if it's just me or what, but, like, in my analytics, when I click on it, it shows me that it was clipped. Maybe he just ain't made the short yet. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. Actions did it. You know what I mean? So he just ain't made the short yet. That's what it is. He clipped that part out, and he just ain't made the short yet. I went and looked for it in your shorts. Hold on, Slim. Hold the fuck on. No diddy, dog. No diddy. I was not looking in his fucking shorts, homie. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Oh, you did it? Maybe I just didn't see it yet. Fuck. I know. Sometimes, like, two people be like, man, I like that thumb. You're like, what? Oh, the thumbnail. Yeah, I got you, dog. Shit, our thumb's all way better now. Look. Remember, that's the thumb we smashed and the nail's all fucked up. It's just barely fucked up now. You can barely see it, but look. See how it like dips down right at the tip? But it's almost gone now. Oh, see, that's what I was saying. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit, man. It be like that, man. Y'all know I always say something that's fucking stupid, man. Every time. Damn near every night. Something I regret, I say every damn night. Damn, we should have brought a drink out here, homie. For real. That's the thing we be forgetting, like, every time. Oh, I ain't never tell y'all that the skunks fucking dug up the hornet's nest in the ground over here and ate all the hornets out of it. Isn't that crazy? We was always like kind of fucked up about the I don't think nothing else would do it. Maybe a possum would, but trying to go see if they ain't got a drink in the truck right here real quick. The old lady made spaghetti. I already drank my shake. Damn, I think it's starting to sprinkle, man. I got my shoes on. Hit the heavy bag today. Push-ups. Ran on the elliptical. Man, that heavy bag wore out like 10 minutes on the heavy bag. Had me smoked. Oh yeah, water. Yes, sir. 10 minutes. Boxing on the heavy bag had me smoked. And my arms are sore as shit, like my shoulders and stuff from swinging my arms, I guess, you know. Probably working muscles that I wasn't working before. Shit, y'all know Conrad's about to get back in the ring. I can't remember when it is, man, but it's soon. October, I think. I think it's this month. But Conrad, Mile High Hustle, the champ, the YouTube champion, getting back in the ring, man. Again, I know it seems like he just fought, but he's about to fight again. Whew. But long story short, he tapped in on the short, me hitting the heavy bag with the gloves, and he was like, let's go. Put the fire joints, man. I thought that was pretty cool, man. I thought that was pretty cool. He's up in the picture with the chain on too, like the stainless steel logging chain on his neck. I was like, hell yeah. I like it. I like your style, man. I like the cut of your jib, dog. You dig? Yeah, I like your style, yeah. I like how you do it, yeah. Damn it, man. Yeah, I know, man. He's about to get back in there and give it to another person. I don't know who he's fighting. I can't tell by the card. Like the card thing's kind of. I don't know. He had some pictures with the guy he just boxed last time, the snowman guy. He had some pretty cool pictures from that on behind the scenes on the gram. Some pretty decent videos too. I think Savage Sav's on the rapping on the short that I saw recently. I don't know if that's just on there or if it's on here too. I'm not sure, but Conrad definitely be on the gram too, behind the scenes. You dig? But yeah, man, support him if you can. He put the whole deal like right on his YouTube live, like had had Gangish with the phone and shit. Anybody seen him on lately? I ain't seen no notifications for Gangish lately, man. I hope he's still out running around. I think he still had a little bit more time before he had to go to court, I thought, but I can't swear to that. Colorado connection, you heard? But I swear to God, it was Savage rap. I swear it was like talking about the Broncos and shit. I could have swore it sounded like him. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. Ah, damn it, man. Ain't nobody seen him. Wesley Mitchell talks to him a lot, man, so I'm not sure. That's why I was kind of asking. I didn't know if Wesley was still in here, but could be. Could be not, too, though. Could be just stop making them videos. I don't know. Fuck. Well, either way, man, I hope everything... Damn. That don't sound good. Well, I hope everything works out for the kid, for sure, man. Had to see what's up. Bigfoot might know, too. I'm not sure. I'll have to text him and see what he said. Ask him if he knows what's good with him. Because that would suck, dude. Yeah. I mean, kind of inevitable at the same time, but I guess not. Like, could have got a deal. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the fuck the whole gimmick was, man. But I know it wasn't, it wasn't great, but I didn't think it was terrible. Maybe get a program or something, Maybe get a program and he'd get out early. Hope for the best, man. You know what I mean? Let's hope for the best. I'll send our prayers and good vibes his way for sure, man. Since we're sitting here talking about Gangish, let's send the Hamburglar fucking good vibes and some prayers, man. Maybe help him out, man. Well, what else, man? Oh, fucking Mark Sanchez wasn't never a very good quarterback, but man, he could beat the hell out of old dudes, man. Did y'all see that? Good golly, Miss Molly, that dude's in the hospital, honey. He had to fucking poke him like 3-4 times to get him off of him. Isn't that crazy, man? And Mark Sanchez says he don't even remember what happened, dude. He fell up against the glass or whatever for the bar, and then they brought him in because dude poked him in his belly, I think. Fucking, yeah, that was the last thing I thought I was gonna see this morning. I was like, what? And he's an analyst, like he's getting paid. He's on TV. You know what I mean? He must be having a problem with the alcohol, man. God bless America. He messed that dude up, man. He did, dude. The guy's probably like 60s, 70s, man. At least that's what he looked like. He's bald, had gray hair, older guy. Hey, Nolan, what's going on, dog? Rajah Jackson, that old ass dude, man. I mean, he pummeled him. The picture from the hospital looked terrible, man. They're going to show that in court, too. They're going to fry him, dude. They changed it to a Class 3 felony, too. Yeah, I just heard about it this morning, man. 70s, yeah, man. Isn't that crazy? And that's going to be a kicker, too. That's going to be a kicker, man. Old dude being an older guy, man, that's going to be assault on an elderly person or something like that, man. Senior citizen, something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Good for you, Nolan. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, that's the old lady. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it, boys. I think it's fucking. Oh, it's raining out there. Did they ever bond out? Did he ever bond out? I heard that. Yeah, yeah. No, I just heard about it this morning, Corrupt. I just heard about it this morning on YouTube. I was scrolling through and it said like 12 hours or something, 12 hours ago or something like that. He was? Yeah, I thought he had to sit there for a day or so, I thought. Freaking stinking raining, man. Got my good shoes on. Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing, man. These shoes are a collab with Amanier, right? So when Nike dropped the shoes on sneakers, they were on there for like 2 or 3 days. So they freaked out and made it sold out. Well, like on the third day that they weren't sold out, I was like, oh, well, fuck it, man. It's like a sign. I need to get them, right? So I went ahead and bought them. They're really nice. There are a lot of different little things I like about them, you know, including the materials are really nice in comparison to other shoes. They're kind of set up just like the SBs, kind of. You know, they got the suede on the toe and stuff. They have like the silky looking insole, like I don't know how to explain it. Look, oh shit, y'all seen them before? I double knotted it. Of course I did. Well, nevertheless, man, they've been at the damn outlets. They act like they sold out, but they never did, you know. So they freaked out and just took them off, said they sold out, you know. And it's got the Nike on the back, like and then it's got like this really nice leather. It's got comes with 3 laces, and they say work harder. See, it says harder, and this one says work. You dig? And I don't know, man. They're just nice, man. They're really nice. And the other ones, the dark ones, they went like $500-600 now. Well, these are at the outlet for like $160 now, I guess. Long story short, I probably should have just waited. But anyway, there's supposed to be a lot of good shoes at the fucking outlets here recent, man, supposedly, but I ain't been to the outlet, so I was telling the old lady I'm gonna have to swing by outlet this weekend on the way back. Hell yeah, little Smokey, that's a good idea, man. Raja versus Sanchez. Hell yeah. That dude's small as shit. He get fucked up probably. Rajah Jackson pretty well, I don't know. They might be around the same size for real. I'm thinking Rampage, I guess. Well, look, boys. I ain't tell you all this, but we're pretty close to the end of the episode here. Hell yeah. Whoever wins gets Young Thug's lawyer. I forget what the hell his name is. But he done won 2 big trials this year. God bless, man. That's another thing. That Young Thug, Jesus, Moses. That boy done lost his mind. That motherfucker done went Kanye West. Whew. I ain't seen that. They're making another Running Man. They already made a remake of it once, I thought. They need to remake fucking Boogie Nights. Saturday Night Fever. They need to remake that. That's what they need to do. They remake every fucking thing else. There was something I've been looking forward to watching, man. I can't remember what it was now. I heard there's a new Hulk Hogan documentary coming out on Netflix. But, damn, I'm trying to think. I can't think of nothing else that I've been. I ain't really been doing nothing, man. Like, I ain't been watching hardly no TV, really. Like I said, before I went to the gym, I watched a bunch of stuff on boxing, how to throw punches and slip punches and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, me neither, Trav. Me neither, bro. I was never really a fan of Young Thug either. I never really got it, man. Like when he came out in the dress, that was pretty much it. You know, I was like, I don't understand this at all. I ain't even never listened to it. I was like, this is a gimmick. This is just a gimmick, man. Try to get people to fucking, you know, to be different, you know. But it was at the same time too when it was like Tyler the Creator and all them. So oh hell, boys. I'm fairly medicated. I got my prescription. You know, I took my medicine. Call your local Sean or Shango, local physician, whoever you need to tap in with in your local areas, your local areolas. Just enough to get the damn grass wet. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my shoes, man. I might have to call and get somebody to bring me some shoes out here. But all right, y'all. Hey, look, be good to yourself. Hopefully we tap into more, man. God willing, and the creek don't rise. Tomorrow's bench press day, like regular bench press, bruh. I don't even know, dude. It's so crazy at the gym, man. Like, I was gonna talk to y'all about this too. Like, I don't understand it at all, dude. Like, it's like nobody there, and then it's like everybody's fucking there, man. It's crazy, dude. Like, I'll be coming the same time. Y'all know, I'll be showing. Maybe I showed up a little bit early tonight. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. Because usually I don't show up like uh, this early on live, you know. Usually it's a little bit later. Sorry, man. I know every time I put my damn hand on there, it shakes the shit out of it. I seen one of them gimbal things like you was talking about, Corrupt, that has like this suction cup thing, and like you can shake the shit out of it and the thing don't move at all. Like the camera stays still, you know. I need to get one of them. I forget what it was called. I've seen it though, so it'll probably come back up now that I talked about it on the live. It'll probably show back up. And like every time I talk about something online, it shows like it shows up on my thing, you know, when I'm looking for stuff. So I know it's crazy, ain't it? The damn things be listening. They always listening. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. We gotta learn more than just that part of the song. You know, that's the only part of the song I can remember. Whoa. I remember that part, but look, man. Shit. I was watching D too. He was taking like weird supplements that may or not be bunk, you know. And dude took like this PR cream, and he said that shit actually works, man. Like he rubbed it all on his legs, and then he went and did a leg workout, and he got like way more reps and actually hit like PRs and shit. But I don't know about all that, man. Sounds like witchcraft to me. Sound like witchcraft to me, but look, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. They be forgetting, y'all. They be forgetting. They do. Catch y'all tomorrow. God willing, the creek don't rise. Bicycle.